Interview: Aaron Ramsey wore the captain's armband against Atletico Madrid on Thursday, but will he keep it permanently? Unai Emery was asked about it in his post-match press conference, and this is what he told the media on whether Ramsey will be his captain. "It's not yet official, this decision, but I've said to you that I want 5 captains in the team. Then, we will give the numbers for the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th. Aaron has the potential to be captain on Ramsey's contract. Football changes every day. It's not easy, but it is change. I was thinking about the match today, then preparation for the match Saturday. I think Aaron is an important player for us. The contract is one thing for the club and then one thing for the player. I want him to stay with us, to work with us, to give the team big performances with his quality. I think he's going to stay here with us." On reports in Italy suggesting Ivan Gazidis will join AC Milan, "For me, every day we are having meetings together and speaking about the Arsenal project. We always speak about how we can improve, how we can work together to give the club all the quality we can. When I arrived here, the first meeting was with Ivan. For me, he's a very good person, a very good professional, and he has a lot of experience in the football world. I don't know what he's going to do because I only speak with him about the Arsenal project." Copyright 2018 The Arsenal Football Club plc. Permission to use quotations from this article is granted subject to appropriate credit being given to www.arsenal.com as the source. Post-match report: "We were beaten on penalties by Atletico Madrid in the opening game of our 2-match series in the International Champions Cup in Singapore. We lined up in a fluid 4-3-3 formation again, with Emile Smith-Rowe making an early impression with a driving run, before earning a rich round of applause not long afterwards after displaying quick feet to get away from 2 markers. We were making all the running, and Alexander Lacazette soon saw a shot turned around the post after good work from Rob Holding and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. But Atletico slowly grew into the game, and Shkodran Mustafi had to be alert to make an important block to deny Angel Correa, before Luciano Vieto half-volleyed one over moments later. Get your home shirt at Arsenal Direct with £10 gift card." Lacazette twice went close before the half was out, but with 4 minutes remaining, the Spaniards took the lead as Vieto headed in a Correa cross. Smith-Rowe had been outstanding in the first half, but he saved his best for the start of the second period as he beat no less than 3 men before rifling in a superb equalizer. Aaron Ramsey, captain for this game, and Aubameyang both took aim as we looked to press home our advantage, while Atletico went close twice in quick succession after a scramble in the area. With the scores deadlocked, the game went straight to a shootout, but we were beaten after missing 3 of our spot kicks. YT happened. See how the match unfolded, and get the standout stats, by reading our comprehensive play-by-play commentary. What's next? After a day of activities in central Singapore on Thursday, we return to International Champions Cup action against Paris Saint-Germain on Saturday. The match, at the Singapore National Stadium, is nearly sold out but can still pick up tickets by clicking here. Copyright 2018 The Arsenal Football Club plc. Permission to use quotations from this article is granted subject to appropriate credit being given to www.arsenal.com as the source. Interview: If you hadn't heard of Emile Smith-Rowe, you have now. The young midfielder scored a fine goal as we faced Atletico Madrid in Singapore on Thursday, and afterwards Unai Emery was asked about the teenager. This is what our head coach said on Emile Smith-Rowe: "I think this is the moment for the young players to show quality like Emile did. Historically, Arsenal has worked with young players to give them the chance to work with the first team, for them to show their quality in each match. Today I think that every player played well in this game, against a big team. For Smith-Rowe to score is very good for him and the team. What's important for us is that every young player is working very hard." On whether Smith-Rowe has convinced him he can play in the Premier League. He is 17 years old, but he has grown up in the academy, and we need to give the young players the opportunity to work with us every day and play matches like today. They are working hard in training to be involved with the first team. Today I am very happy with his work on the pitch, but not only today. He's starting today's match because his performances have been good in every training session. Copyright 2018 The Arsenal Football Club plc. Permission to use quotations from this article is granted subject to appropriate credit being given to www.arsenal.com as the source. Interview: He may be the youngest member of our tour squad, but Emile Smith-Rowe has been nothing short of impressive during our time in Singapore. The Hale End graduate, who celebrates his 18th birthday on Saturday, has trained with the first team since returning from his summer break and has certainly caught Unai Emery's eye. "First of all, the club have given me a young player with a present and future in this club," he said. Emile is one of the club's recommendations to come on tour with us, and I am very happy with him. He's played in every youth national team, from under-17s to under-15s. He's improving, thanks to his work in the Arsenal Academy, and he's close to expressing his quality with the first team. He's 17, so I think this is the moment for Emile Smith-Rowe, and I'm very happy with him. We want to create one mentality," Emery added. "We want to create one team who plays with a big personality to become protagonists in each match. Now it's very important for me to look at every player and also the young players. It's a good moment for the young players to express themselves, to work every day, to show us their quality. They're working with our senior players every day, and I think although it's every player's chance to prove themselves, it's a good time for the young players to work with us to express their quality." Copyright 2018 The Arsenal Football Club plc. Permission to use quotations from this article is granted subject to appropriate credit being given to www.arsenal.com as the source.